Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and now, if you watched my unboxing, we're now going to set it up. So yeah, let's get on with it. So yeah, here it is. Now as you can see here, we've got English United Kingdom. We have all the different languages. I am going to be doing a language video as well. That's been requested by quite a few people. And you've got accessibility. That's just where you can, like, if you've got bad eyesight, if you've got bad hearing, etc. You can kind of make some kind of tweaks there. But anyway, we are going to skip that because I unfortunately don't need to do that today. Right, and you can kind of choose what you want your buttons to be like. So you can have your back button, your home button, your menu button, or your menu button, your home button, and your back button. Yeah, I know. So as you can see, if I change it, you can see at the bottom, they actually change. Now, there are more options in this one, and I will detail on those off in any future video as well. But for now, we're going to stick with the standard ones because I like that kind of setup there. Let's go to next. It's going to ask us, do we want to connect to a mobile network and do we want to connect to a Wi-Fi network? So yes, we want to connect to both of those. So I have got a SIM card in there, so it should be registering. So I will just check that for us, be 2 secs. Right, so I've just took the SIM card out and put it back in, and as you can see, we are connecting there now. So right, I want to connect to my mobile network. So this is key if you want to use your mobile internet from your mobile phone. So as an example, this one is connected to the 3 network here in the UK. You may be on a different provider. If you're in America, you may be on AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, etc. Again, I'm on 3 in the UK for this one, but there are O2, EE, Vodafone, etc. And also for your Wi-Fi. Now, as you can see here, I've got an eVirus 2.4 and eVirus 5.0. They're my 2 wireless networks. I have both a 2.4 GHz network and a 5 GHz network. So we're going to connect to the 5 GHz one. And you can see here, there's a few more people around me that are on Virgin Media, and somebody's got a 3 wireless mobile dongle, or probably a MiFi device. So we're just going to connect to this one here, so I'm just going to put the password in. Right, so I've just connected to my Wi-Fi network, so you want to go to next again. It's then going to ask you, do you have a Google account? Now, at this point, you first have your Android device, and you don't have a Google account, then why not? If you've never decided to have one in the past, this is going to be the perfect time to create that Google account. So, we have a Google account? Yes, we do. So once again, I'm just going to log into this for you really quickly. Right, so as you can see, I've logged into, so as you can see, I've put my Google details in. So we're just going to go skip to next on there. This is just asking if you want to be kept up to date with regards to any promotions that Google may be offering from the Play Store, etc. So it's just going to try and log into the Google account for me. And what I am, it's going to ask you if you've had a Google account previously. It's going to say, do you want to restore? Now, yes, in this case, I do. And also, do you want to keep this device backed up with Google? So yes, we're also going to tick yes on that one. So let it just do its restore thing. Right, now we've got this title section here. So, as you can see now, this is where the automatic brightness has started to kick in. I think the brightness slider is pretty much to the top, and now it's starting to kick in here. So we'll see if we can kind of give you a bit of a better look at this one. So it's going to stand up a little bit so you can kind of see it. And this is just asking with regards to the Wi-Fi and kind of network locations, if I can get my words out. So it wants to know if you're out and about and you want to search for something, are you okay for Google to kind of know where you are at any time? So yes, we're happy with that one, so we're just going to skip next on there. It's then going to say, do you want to name your device? So you can actually name your device. So we are going to obviously rename that. So let's go out of there. And as you can see here, here's the keyboard. I actually kind of really like the keyboard. It's a bit of a different spin on some of the previous ones. So let's just do full capitals and we'll call it SamJ. Okay, we'll do full capitals this time, Sam. There we go. So samjpullen G2. So we're happy with that one. So click done. And well, bam, there we have it. We are now fully in the operating system. That's it, that's the initial setup. As you can see at the top, I've got a lot of notifications. Now what that's doing is actually pulling down all the applications that I previously had on my HTC One. Now not a lot of people know this, that Google does have a backup service. So if you've had an Android device in the past, and you get a new Android device, just log into that Google account, click restore, and 9 times out of 10, it will restore all the applications from your previous device. I'm pretty impressed by that, and yes, it's worked for pretty much every device I've ever had, apart from my Nexus 7. My Nexus 7 was a little bit dodgy, and I think that's with regards to tablet support, with a phone support within the Google Play Store. It was a bit iffy. Now, as you can see here with the notification slider, when I ramp that back up, it goes straight up to the top, and I must say the screen on this device is absolutely gorgeous. But that is it. That is what you need to do when you first get your LG G2. That's going to be the initial setup for you. If you've got any questions about this one, as always, leave those comments down below. I've got a couple more videos on the way for the LG G2. If you want to make any requests, as always, leave those comments down below. Hit me up on Twitter at samjpullen. Anyway, people, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in my next one. Cheers everyone.